Good morning, children. Welcome back to the online class of Sri Gokulam Public School, Vattagara.
Hi children, good morning to everyone. I am your GK teacher Pramila ma'am. What about the previous day's GK? Did you study? I hope all of you studied. Okay, can we continue our GK class? Yes? Then today I am going to discuss the two parts from your GK textbook. One is the national festivals and another one the Stars of India. Your textbook page number 15 and 24. Okay, then first we can discuss about the national festivals. Why do we celebrate this national festival? Do you know? Yes, we are celebrating this national festival with the purpose of creating unity among us. You know, India is a diverse nation with various people. Listen, okay? Then, on the basis of religion, language, culture, differences are there. And every year we are celebrating these national festivals with the purpose of creating all these diverse people together. Then, mainly three national festivals that I am going to discuss. The first, that is the Republic Day. Every year we are celebrating the Republic Day. Do you know which day? Yes, very good. On 26th January. Listen, every year 26th January observing as the Republic Day. Then why do we celebrate this day as Republic Day? Because on 26th January 1950, Indian Constitution that came into effect and India became a republic. Listen, and the main program is held on Rajpath, New Delhi, where the President of India hosts the national flag and presides over the grand parade. And bravery awards are awarded to the brave children of the nation. Clear? Then second national festival, that is our Independence Day. You know, India was under the control of British for many years. And on 15th August 1947, we got freedom from the British. So, every year we are observing 15th August as the Independence Day. Clear? Yes. Then, here on this day, the Prime Minister hoisted the national flag, that is at the Red Fort of New Delhi, and from where he addresses the nation. And it is followed by many cultural programs across the country. Yes. Then third national festival, that is Gandhi Jayanti. You know which day? Yes, very good. 2nd October we are celebrating as Gandhi Jayanti. That is the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. He was born on 2nd October 1869 at Porbandar in Gujarat. Listen, and every year we are observing this as Gandhi Jayanti. He was a very important person and he played a great role for getting freedom to India. And he is the father of our country. Listen, the father of the nation. And the 2nd October, that is observing as the Day of Non-Violence. International Day of Non-Violence. Why? Mahatma Gandhi's main principles, non-violence or ahimsa and truth. Listen, okay, these are the three main national festivals that we are celebrating every year with the purpose of creating unity among the people. Clear? Next part, that is the Stars of India. Okay, then please see the picture. The first person, do you know who is that? That is Ritu Krittal. Yes, and she is known as the Rocket Woman of India. She has headed some very important missions of ISRO, and she was the Deputy Operations Director of India's Mars Orbital Mission, Mangalyaan. Did you clear? Yes. Then she was born on 13th April 1975 at Lucknow, and she is an aerospace engineer. Understood? Yes. The next star, that is Lata Mangeshkar. She was born on 28 September 1929 at Indore. Listen, and then she was known as the Queen of Melody. She has sung thousands of songs in almost all Indian languages, and she has also been conferred with the Padma Bhushan in 1969, Padma Vibhushan in 1999, and the Bharat Ratna in 2001. She was also awarded with the Dada Saheb Phalke Award in 1989. Then please see the next picture. You know that? Who is that? Okay, that is Satyajit Ray, the famous Bengal filmmaker, and he has directed 36 films in his life. And he was a music composer, calligrapher, illustrator, to name a few. And his famous movies are Pader Panchali, then Aparajito and Akantuk. And he won 32 national awards, received Dada Saheb Phalke Award in 1985 and Bharat Ratna in 1992. He also received an honorary Oscar for Lifetime Achievement. Do you know he was born on 2nd May 1921 and died on 23rd April 1992. And he was the person who got all the 4 civilian awards of India. Listen, Satyajit Ray, he got the all 4 civilian awards of India. Then see that next picture. Who is that? Varghese Kurian. He was born on 26th November 1921 and died on 9th September 2012. He is known as the father of the White Revolution and the milkman of India. And he played a great role for making India as one of the largest producer of milk. And he worked hard on the dairy development program called Operation Flood. Clear? Then go through the next picture. That is then Asim Premji. Who is that? Asim Premji. Okay, he was born on 24th July 1945. Asim Premji is born on 24th July 1945. And he has served as the chairman of Wipro Limited for 4 decades. He is known for leading the SOAPS to software conglomerate and Wipro to great heights. Wipro, that's an Indian multinational corporation that provides information technology, consulting and business process services. Clear? Okay. Then next, another person, that is the Metro Man of India. Who is that? I think all of you know. That is E. Sridharan. He was an instrumental in the construction of the Konkan Railway and the Delhi Metro. For his great work, he was conferred the Padma Shri in 2001 and the Padma Vibhushan in 2008. Clear? Okay. Then the next person, that is
Kailash Satyarthi.
a Nobel Peace Prize winner. He founded the Bachpan Bachao Andolan, Save the Childhood Movement. Bachpan Bachao Andolan, that means Save the Childhood Movement. And he is working at the grassroots level of the voice of underprivileged children. Okay, children, go through this video class and write down the answers of the questions. The questions I will send through PDF. Okay, don't forget. Thank you.